Hello guys, my name's Almost Addicted and today we're going to build this sweet little modern house. It's really simple. I've left it bare on the inside. I think we could use it for a shop. It's even got a helipad on the top. So let's build this. Brilliant. Right, so let's do this. I am back. I am not as ill. So now we start off with the dark oak, and what we are going to do, we're going to do a square that's 16 by 16. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And then we count from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Right, so now we're going to join this all together. I'm going to show you how you can just do a box build and turn it into a nice modern house. So we're going to fill this, and then we're going to do it, how many high? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 high. Look at this. Right, so what we need to do is we've done it 6 high from the ground. So that's 6 blocks altogether. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't do that bit, it's just an example. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because the bottom was a number 1. A number 1. That is the first letter of the alphabet. Just testing you guys. It's not the alphabet. It's the number bet. It's not a real thing. Today, guys, we're going to learn the number bet. It should be a thing. Well, if it isn't, you heard it first here. Okay? The number bet. Right, so to speed things up, what we should use, guys, is we should get the potion of swiftness. If you're in survival, unlucky, you're gonna have to brew that, so I probably wouldn't. So we're gonna get our dark wood and we're gonna fill this all up. This is just an example of how you can turn your block house into something that's actually looking quite nice and quite habitable. So yeah, let's do this. Let's fill it all in. I'll speed it up for you guys. Right, so once you've built your amazing house, that is it. I hope you like and subscribe. I'm looking. Don't leave me. Right, so now we need to find the center. So this will be the center. So you got to count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because it was 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you'd have 2 in the middle here. So now we put 1 either side and we break these 2. And we put these all the way to the top like this. And we're going to do this on every corner. So you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and count 1, 2. And it should count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we do exactly the same. We go boom, boom, get rid of those. We're going to raise them to the ceiling. This is white quartz, by the way. Well, quartz is always white unless you're in a different texture pack, so I don't know what I'm on about. So don't listen to that bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Skip 1. Those 2. 2 either side. Get rid of those. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Bob's your uncle. Well, if Bob's not your uncle, I'm sorry, I do apologise. I don't know everyone's uncle's names. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2. 2 either side. 2 either side. I'm confusing myself. I hate it when they try to go fast. So now it looks like that. So it's looking alright. It's looking not too shabby. So we do this. We missed the middle bits. We missed the middle bits! Almost addicted. I'd like the house tutorial, but I filled in the middle bits. I said don't touch the middle bits! Right, we don't overlap with this side, like here. I have been very ill, so you'll have to bear with me. I'm quite agitated. Right, so it should look a little bit like this. So now what we're going to do is we're going to count 1, 2. And we're going to raise this like that. 1, 2. Boom. You see that? You see what I'm doing here? 1, 2. On the third one. Boom. And then it's not touching the top there. 1, 2. Can't count. 1, 2. Like that. So we're doing this exactly on the same side. There's no point in speeding it up because I can do it at the same speed. And you guys can always keep pausing it. Just remember it, like, if you're getting stuck and you're like, whoa, 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 Superman, slow down. You can always just pause it. Right, so now we get the quartz, and we're going to get the quartz slabs, and we're going to run this all the way round, like this. We're going to go boom, boom, but we're going to miss the middle bits. Miss the middle bits. Always miss the middleman. If I could teach you any life lessons, always miss the middleman. Just go straight for the big man, okay? It's better business. Okay. Right, here we go. So it should look a little bit like this, and I think it's looking rather dapper. Dapper. Is that a real word? I don't know. You're looking rather dapper today. Well, thanks. You look rather dapper yourself. Right, so in the middle of these two things, we're going to remove the blocks, and we're going to remove these blocks going all the way around, apart from this white one. That's necessity. So we're missing these middle blocks, and we're just removing all other blocks on this level. So these two, miss this middle one. We're going to be doing something with the middle one, but not quite yet. So we take these ones out, miss the middle, these. These are going to be like corner windows and stuff like that, which I think will look quite cool. So we're going to use maybe, it depends what glass you guys want to use. I mean, you can always use, I kind of like the blue glass, but I'm going to use the black glass because I think it looks pretty cool. So we get the black glass panes, and we're going to run these all the way around like this. You can use full block ones if you want, but I don't think it looks as good, and you don't get as much kind of like definition in it, which it sucks. That sucks. Assets. I didn't say assets. It's my speech impediment. Right, so there we have done it. So now we want a fancy doorway, don't we? Because everybody wants a fancy doorway. Yeah. So now we count here. So we're counting 1, 2, miss a half block, and then a half block here. So we're going to go like that. We're going to go like this. And we're going to join it on like this. So it points out like this. So we're going to have like a grand entrance. Yeah, welcome to my house. It's a grand entrance. Look at that. So it should look like that. We're going to repeat this process, so don't worry if you missed it. So we've got 1, 2 there. We're getting 1 there, 1 there. We bring this out to the same level. We're going to bring this out like this. So it goes like that. And then we're going to go 1. Like this. Boom. 1. We do the same process on the other side. So it's 2 and then and a half. Missing that half block. Bring this out 2. Then 1, 2, 3. Double it out at the windows. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3 all together on that level. And then half. And then 1, sorry. Half? What am I on about? Can you tell I have been ill? Honestly, I have been so ill. Shaking in bed. Like shaking for the life of me. People in the house thought it was an earthquake. I was like, right, so we've done that so far. It's looking rather nice. And you can kind of turn it into a shop or something like that. I'm just giving you some ideas. I don't know what the French flag looks like, but we're going to do one that looks a bit not like French, because this is probably not a French flag. I don't know. I'm not French, by the way. This is completely wrong because I didn't Google it. But you can have like flags outside and turn it into a kind of shop sort of thing, you know? But it all depends on you guys. You can have it as your shop. You can have it as anything. I'll probably sort that out at a later date. Right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to have our roof in, which is going to be this level like this. So we're going to fill this little bit in here. And what we can also do is we can have a garden on the roof and stuff like that. So if you can have a stairway that's coming out and you can have an opening. But just for this time, I'm going to do this. Right, so we're going to fill that corner in. We're going to fill that. We're going to fill that. So we've got this going all the way around. Making sure we've got these corners as well. Right, so now what we can do is we can bring it out like this. So we're doing it one level that overlaps like this. So start from there, boom, all the way around. So this is with the quartz slabs. And it should look fan-dabby dozy. Brilliant. Excellent. Excellent. And as soon as we add some bush and stuff like that, it is going to look a lot nicer. So as you can see, look at that. I mean, it's such a simple house, but I think it looks really nice. And you can add detail like this. You can have like little stripes like this. You can do whatever you like and have it however you like. I'm going to do the stripes. I think it looks really nice. Look at that. That looks smegsy. I don't know what smegsy means, but it sounds good. So we're going to run with it. Right, so let's see. We've done that side as well, haven't we? So now we need the doorways. I'm going to have 4 doorways because, like, I'm obnoxious like that. Right, so obviously we'll fill these in. Is that the middle? That's the middle. So we're going to have 4 doorways into our big bed mother house storeroom thing / shop thing. So I think it'd look very good as a shop. And you can maybe have like a counter that's in the middle, maybe. And you have like your chairs on the outside and people come in and it's kind of like one of those mid counters and stuff like that. So now we're going to fill the roof in. We're going to have the roof like this. And we're going to fill it with the quartz. What I tend to use is a potion of swiftness. If you guys don't know, it makes it so much faster. Look how fast that is. If you're in survival, obviously it's going to take you a bit longer. But you're in survival, so you don't really care about that sort of stuff because everything takes you so long. I think I might start a survival series. I might start one with my friends. I don't know if you guys are up for that. I did try one on my own, but it didn't really... People didn't really take to it. People didn't really want to watch it. They wanted tutorials and stuff like that. But I think if I get a couple of friends together, it'd be a bit more funnier for you guys. So it's a bit crappy when you're on your own and you're like, oh yeah, so oh, there's a creeper. Oh my god, what is that? You know, it doesn't work, I don't think. It doesn't work too well being a lone wolf on survival. Right, so now for this bit, we've got the thing on top. We could even have a helipad. How awesome is that? Yeah, my house has a helipad. So we can get the H. So what we can do for this, we count 1, 2, 3. Take that block out. 1, 2, 3. Take that block out. 1, 2, 3. You guessed it, that block. 1, 2, 3, and that block. And what we can do is just run it all the way across here. Like that. So this is going to be our H. You could probably fill in the roof on top as well. So now we've got to find the center, which is going to be here. Like this. Destroy these bits here. Fill in. And I'm just going to use the netherrack, to be honest. Like a nice purple H instead of just like a... Because we don't really have a... We can use dark wood, I suppose, with the H, but I don't know. Mine's going to be badass. So now we can thicken it up at these sides to make these thicker. Just like that. So it blends in. So it doesn't look off, you know. So you don't want like a thick thing in the middle. There we go. Fill that in. Boom. We've got a nice helipad. We can turn it into anything, but it's up to you guys. So now we want a bit of detail and stuff like that. So I'll give you some options, guys, right? So we'll get some dirt. We'll get some wooden trapdoors. We're going to get some maybe, I get some clay. I like some yellow clay. And, of course, some bushes. So we'll give you guys an option. Where the bush has gone. Oh, they're up here, right? So this is what we can do. For around here, we could have maybe some round here, and we can have this poking out with a tree like that going up too, and then we get our trapdoors like this, not like that, going all the way across like that. And then what we can use is this for plants. So we could get some of our plants and stuff. We could get some of this and this and stuff we can use like this. So we could get some bush here, and maybe something like that. I'll show you different on each side so you guys can be like, I like that, I don't like that. So we can have some bushes like that. We can have our normal bushes like running all the way around like this. So it's like that. Maybe at this side. And then for this, you could maybe have these are like different options that you guys can use. You can have like a bush that's too high there, and like some bush here kind of thing that joins on with that. In fact, it'd be nicer there, or joined, I don't know. So like that, get some bush going all the way around. So it's up to you guys what you want it like, kind of how you want to decorate it, how you think it'll look good. Let's have a look. Like that. So I'm going to go with the full bush, but you've got that option there, guys. So it's just whatever you guys kind of want to go for, you know. So I'm just going to do the plain bush just so you can see it a bit better on the thumbnails, but I think it looks better the other way, to be honest. So yeah, guys, you fill it in on the inside. You could do it. I'm going to leave it so you can do it however you like on the inside, but what I would do is if you want it a bit more fancy, you want some nice archways and stuff like that, you could probably count up 1, 2, 1, 2. In fact, you could do it up 3 like that. So you do 3 like this on the inside. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. You can even do another floor on this probably. It'd be nice to see what you guys come up with. So we get something going on like this. 1 over side, 2 like that, like that. That's 2 over there. 1 there, 2, 1. So you could have something crazy like this. 1, 2, 1, 2. So it's like a different design on the inside. 1, 2, 1, 2, ramping up like that. So you could copy this for both sides, and then you start here, and you go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 3. Like that. So you go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And then you can start to blend this down. 1, 2, 3. Like that. So you can have like different shapes. This could be a banana or something. I don't know. Fill it in. Get a banana. I don't know. But you can like put little shop signs and stuff like that, and just like change it around, you know, like get some different like for these bits that you've got at the front, you can even change it around so you've just got like from the inside you've got like this sort of detail. So it's still flat on the outside, but it's kind of like you're giving it more detail on the inside by just putting stairs there. Put stairs on this bit. I don't know if it would work for the actual corners going round and stuff, but I think it looks nice from the inside. It looks nice from the outside, and this bit's covered with bush anyway, so it doesn't matter so much. Now for doors, let's have a look at doors. I kind of think for this door, it's obviously going to go with the dark wooden oak, I think, at this point here. So you've got a bit more of an entrance. So you count 1, 2, 3, like that, and put it on the third one. So on the inside, I'm going to leave it up to you guys. Maybe put some birch flooring in or something like that, or some oak flooring. You could do something wacky with it. But yeah, I'm going to keep this short for you guys. Tell me what you think. Make sure you slap that like button, subscribe, and I shall catch you in the next one. Peace. Boom.
I've got a rebel soul. 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 Oh, just get down with it, down with it, down with it. Just get down. I ain't no thing that you can chain